Nnamdi Kanu, who has been in custody of the Department of State Service, DSS, since he was repatriated to Nigeria from Kenya, might be spending more months or probably years in detention following a statement credited to some Igbo elders under the auspices of Ohanaze Igbo. Hello everyone, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Igbo governors and senators want Nnamdi Kanu sent to prison. Ohanaze Igbo shock Nigerians. And one will now be asking, why would they do that? Even with the rate of insecurity in the southeast region, and people don't they talk say, and they themselves they know, say not because of Nnamdi Kanu's, abduction and continued detention in the DSS custody. That is why all this wahala, in the southeast today. Then why would they be working against him? So they don't want their people to be free. They don't want their people to be free from this insecurity. Or is there anything we don't understand? Well, this news will shock you because Ohanaze Igbo have exposed these southeastern governors and senators who are doing this, job. According to the headers, some Igbo governors and senators are against the release of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. They allege those politicians are some leaders of the separatist group wanted Nnamdi Kanu to transfer to Kuje prison instead of releasing him to his family. The Abis Igbo Social Political Organization made this known in its statement made available to the newsmen by its factional secretary general Okechukwu Isiaguzoro. He threatened to expose the two governors behind Kanu's plight if they refuse to back down from trying everything to send him to Kuje prison. According to him, the Biafran leaders who do not want Kanu to be free are who have resorted to criminalizing Biafra's struggle through whatever means and violence, seeking quick fame and fortunes. The statement read in part. Political elites, including two Southeast governors, senators, and Igbo leaders are working behind the scenes to ensure that Nnamdi Kanu is only transferred to Kuje prison instead of being released outright. Citing the upcoming Anambra gubernatorial elections, he, however, called on President Bola Tinubu to avoid being pushed by the group of people who were only after their personal gain. He urged the president to drop all charges against Nnamdi Kanu and for him to return to the United Kingdom. Ohanaze Igbo passionately calls on President Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu by dropping all charges against him and allowing him to immediately return to the United Kingdom after his release, the statement added. Meanwhile, it should be noted that this comes a few weeks after it was reported that the president has agreed to free Kanu and allow him to reunite with his family. So guys, what's your take on this? According to the Apis Igbo Social Political Organization, Ohanaze Igbo, they say two Southeast governors, senators, and Igbo leaders have been working against the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Ohanaze alleges that these identified individuals are advocating for Kanu to be transferred to Kuje prison instead of being released, citing the upcoming Anambra governorship elections as their motive. In response, Ohanaze has threatened to expose the identities of these individuals and groups if they continue to impede Kanu's release, which is expected to take place on December 15th, 2023. The former Secretary General of Ohanaze, Okechukwu stated that among these groups are leaders of Biafra agitators who are engaged in criminalizing the Biafra struggle through violence and sensationalism driven by a desire for personal gain and fame. Isaguzoro's statement emphasizes furthermore political elites, including two Southeast governors, senators, and the Igbo leaders, are currently working to ensure that Nnamdi Kanu is only transferred to Kuje prison instead of being released outright, citing the upcoming Anambra gubernatorial elections. Ohanaze Ndigbo passionately appeals to the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to release Nnamdi Kanu by dropping all charges against him and allowing his immediate return to the United Kingdom after his release. When they talk, say, man's worst enemy is the member of his household. Some people they think say that matter na joke. Not be joke. You can only be betrayed, you can only be hurt by your own people, those people who are really close to you. Now, someone will now ask, why would they do such a thing? Because these people are the people who are supposed to be clamoring for peace in their region. And you know the key of your peace, and you are still working against it. How do you want your people to breathe? This is so sad to hear. Well, he said he's going to, identify these people and shame them. To me, I don't even like all these some persons. If you are really sure of what you're saying, name them, mention names. By then, if they really have anything doing against the person you are talking about, now that time they go come no say the matter not be easy one. So the best thing to do, in all these issues, just mention the name of these people. Once you do that, you don't injure them. Well, what's your take on this, guys? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. If you are just joining us, please subscribe, share this video, let it go viral. Thank you.